This message is for the men. I'm going to say something this morning that might be hard for some of you to hear. But if you're constantly surrounded by chaos, disrespect, drama, manipulation, and conflict in your relationships, at some point you have to stop asking what's wrong with her and start asking what's going on with you. See, the woman in your life is often a reflection of the standards that you enforce, the boundaries that you tolerate, and the energy that you bring into the relationship. Now, before everybody gets all pissy in the comments with me, this doesn't mean that you're responsible for another person's behavior, right? If someone obviously lies, cheats, manipulates, or disrespects you, that's on them. They're showing their character. However, if it keeps happening over and over again, you have to ask yourself why you keep allowing those people access to your time and your energy. Most chaotic relationships don't start chaotic. They start with attraction and chemistry and passion, like everything else. And then little red flags start to show up. A lie here, a lie there, a disrespectful comment, a boundary gets crossed, right? So then you have to ask yourself, are you lying to her? Are you honest with her? Did you hurt her? Is she lying to you? Is there even trust in the relationship anymore? Your intuition should begin to speak up here and then tell you when it's time to go. But because she's beautiful, she's got a nice butt and a great body and a nice rack, and because the chemistry's strong and you're lonely and you don't want to start over, you ignore what you already know is happening. So eventually she becomes more masculine, and because she knows that you don't respect yourself and she can steamroll you and you won't leave, she begins making decisions for you. She's controlling the direction of the relationship. She starts testing boundaries and she's ultimately leading. She's in the driver's seat and you're the one reacting. A feminine woman thrives in an environment of safety, strength, leadership, consistency, and clear standards. But a chaotic man often attracts chaos because chaos feels familiar to him. That's where I kind of fall in. My childhood was chaotic, so I'm learning that calm is actually a good thing. But if your life is disorganized, right, and your emotions are uncontrolled, if you don't even know what you stand for and you're afraid to walk away, then you'll often tolerate behavior that a disciplined man would never tolerate. He'll never put up with that. So the solution isn't finding a better woman. The solution is becoming a better man first and then attracting the type of quality woman that deserves to be there. So start working on these couple things. Get a notepad out. Start working on your discipline, your word to yourself, your routine, your diet, your fitness. Start keeping your word to yourself and to others. Be where you say you're going to be. Be a man of your word. Honor yourself. Control your emotions. Don't fly off the handle. Start taking some DBT classes. Learn to control yourself. Develop standards for yourself, what you will and will not tolerate, and create boundaries. If this happens, then I do this. Stop negotiating your damn non-negotiables. Learn to walk away from what does not serve you anymore. When a man respects himself, he naturally requires respect from other people. This is your fitness, your body is your billboard, right? So people can tell and look at you and tell if you respect yourself or not. And when a man has purpose, he stops chasing validation from women. When a man has standards, he stops settling for potential about who she could be, right? And start paying attention to who she is right now in real life. And when a man becomes calm, stable, disciplined, and grounded, something interesting begins to happen. After a while, women who bring chaos into your life begin looking real unattractive to you, trust me. The women who bring out peace in you and themselves start standing out above the crowd. Because in the end, the goal isn't to find a woman to fix your life and help you rearrange your furniture and fix your messes. The goal is to build a life so strong and so abundant and attractive that only people who add value are allowed to stay in it. Your relationships will never ever rise above your standards for yourself. So change the man in the mirror and you'll start to change the people who have access to your life. Stop tolerating bullshit and nonsense from your partner and work on yourself. Start to unfuck yourself. Get it together and always run the what ifs.